Happy Friday, Centennial. I'm Chelsea Bass.
And I'm Gabby Anthony. Thanks for joining us. It's Friday, and that means football.
Here's Gus and Braden with sports.
I'm Gus.
I'm Braden.
And welcome back to your sports news.
Football season is finally here tonight at Overton.
And we got a quick word from Coach K.
All right, I'm here with Coach K, and so tell us how preparations into the season have been going.
The preparation season has been going great. The guys have been working hard ever since June. We competed in some 7-on-7s this summer, entered into fall camp, and just finished up our preseason scrimmages last week, going into the first game. We're real excited. Can't wait for tomorrow night at Overton for kickoff. Hopefully we'll have a huge crowd out there to support these young men.
All right, and what can we expect from the season?
What the expectation of the season this year is to get to week 11. That's been our goal ever since we started our off-season program last year, and so that's been huge for us, and we expect to get to week 11 this year.
All right, thank you.
Parker went out and got some opinions from the students about tonight's game.
All right.
Just ask people that look like they know what they're doing with football.
Okay. Philip, what is your opinions on the upcoming football game?
All right, so the rankings right now in the Tennessee are dumb. They got Overton ranked at 27, us 31 in the state. Not true. We're going to crush Overton. You saw what we did to them last year.
Yeah. So that's your prediction? We're crushing them? That's your prediction?
Their only good player, well, semi-good players are running back.
All right, now we're good. It's one of those batches of watermelon. So it's like, it looks not that good, but it's really S-tier watermelon, you know? Oh my gosh, Young. How do you always find us, dude? You're wearing the same fit in the last one. All right, Miss Tully, what's your prediction on the upcoming football game?
We will roast them.
Yeah.
We'll win.
Yeah. By how much, you think?
Like 30-0.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he's cute. Yeah.
If you want them to hear you, you have to be next to me.
Football. Are you going to the football game?
Mm-hmm.
I am. Wait, this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your prediction?
On Friday.
We're gonna destroy Overton. Like, the Bobcats are gonna get killed.
Yeah. Okay, maybe can't put that in because that's a little mert.
Football isn't the only sport that's been putting in the work.
Basketball has been doing preseason prep these past few weeks.
All right, so I'm here with
Justin Jackson.
And I'm here with
Rylan.
All right, so I still don't remember y'all's names, but how do y'all feel about the basketball season coming up?
I feel good, I guess. Same.
All right, so y'all feeling pretty good about the basketball season. I know personally I'm feeling good about the basketball season. I hope y'all feeling good about the basketball season. How do y'all feel about the conditioning that's coming up?
Man, oh my God, bro. I mean, in order to be good, you know, you got to condition. So I mean, it's worth it in my opinion. I'm not ready to run.
You know, you got to put on legs. You know what I'm saying? You know, Coach Moore gonna have you running. Hi, Dr. Rollerson. How do you feel about the basketball season?
Well, can I hold this mic? Thank you. How I feel about basketball is that we're going to rule the court this year. We got some hoops, we got some three-pointers, we got some workouts coming up next week. Is that right? All right, we better see a lot from our basketball team this year. That's how I feel. I feel hype.
All right, so who we here with?
Kanai.
All right, what's up, Kanai? How do you feel about football?
Feel pretty good, you know. Balling like usual, you feel me?
How you feel about basketball?
The basketball season ain't started yet.
I know, but workouts are starting, though.
I have football, so how am I supposed to go to workouts?
You should drop football for basketball.
No, I'm going D1 in football. Sorry.
Yeah, D1. Yeah.
Better than you.
What's your name? Judah Lind. Okay. So are you excited about the wrestling season? Yes. It's my senior year. You're a senior? I am a senior. I look like a freshman, but I am a senior. I'm excited. We got a new coach. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good season.
How do you feel about Coach Belkey leaving?
I am really sad about Coach Belkey leaving. We're all really close with him, but I think we're in good hands still. I think we're in good hands.
All right. So, what do you think? Do you think more people should join wrestling?
I do think more people should join, especially underclassmen. We need a regrowth on the team, and then, yeah.
Oh, there's also a girls wrestling team.
There is a girls wrestling team, and we have a grand total of 0 girls on the team right now. So We need to build that. So any girls wanting to wrestle, come talk to us. You know where to find us.
The Tennessee Titans finished their first pre-week game against the Baltimore Ravens, and while they didn't manage to get the victory, they still managed to bounce back with a few points, and they look to get the win next week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nashville SC also played Sunday night against number 7 Minnesota FC, and even after the Hani Mukhtar equalizer, Nashville still falls to Minnesota with a score of 2-1, and they look to bounce back next Sunday against FC Dallas. Come on, the boys in gold.
That's all for your sports.
Now back to you guys.
This year, there's a lot of new teachers at Centennial.
We caught up with a couple of them to learn more about them.
Today we're here with
Mr. Jackson.
So Mr. Jackson, I got a couple questions that I gotta ask. Okay, how long have you been teaching for?
So I taught, this is my second year teaching. Last year I was at Smyrna High School out in Rutherford County. I taught U.S. government there. Here I teach U.S. history.
I'm interviewing.
Dr. Rufus Lowe.
And what college did you go to?
For my bachelor's, I went to Austin P. For my master's in EDS, I went to Tennessee State and Tennessee State University. A couple of military colleges I can't recall at this time. And for my doctorate, I went to Argosy University of Chicago.
And how long have you been teaching?
This would be my 23rd year.
And how are you liking CHS so far?
Oh, it's awesome. All the students are great. The faculty is awesome. The administration is very supportive. Everything's been great so far. I expect that it's just going to continue for the rest of the year.
What college did you attend?
Oh, yeah. So I went to the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, where my undergrad degree was actually in economics. So if you need help in economics class, I mean, you can come on by. I'll try to help you. And then I went to MTSU for my master's in education, graduated last year.
What made you become a teacher?
A long time ago, when I got off active duty in the military, I was looking for an alternative profession, and talked to a mentor of mine who was a principal when I had left to go into the military, and got in touch with him, and he said, "Hey, have you ever heard of this program called Troops for Teachers or Troops to Teachers?" I told him I didn't, signed up for it. Next thing you know, I became a social studies teacher, and life has never been the same since.
And what got you into teaching?
So I've been told my whole life by like my friends in high school and then my friends in college that I ought to go into teaching. I had thought for a really long time that would be something I would do, you know, like down the road. And I was working at a nonprofit initially at the beginning of, say, like the COVID lockdowns. But for me, I kind of used that time to, you know, reevaluate, you know, what I was doing. Did I like what I was doing? And I decided to go into teaching at that time.
And where were you teaching before you started teaching here?
A number of places. I think I was at Rockville High School last year, Laverne High School, maybe a couple of years before that. I was in West Tennessee in a couple of Memphis schools. McGavock in Nashville, Hunters Lane in Nashville, Pearl Cone. In Sumner County, I was at Schaefer Middle and Gallatin High School, as well as Knoxdoff's Middle. So I think I got them all.
Well, that's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Do you know what you want to do with your life after CHS?
JTG students got some help deciding on careers this week.
Okay, and what are you doing here today?
I'm the program manager of the Jobs for Tennessee Graduates program. We last year we had 25 programs statewide. This year we've increased it. We're up to 30. We're in Governor Lee's budget, so we're increasing numbers all the time, so we're very happy to be here at Centennial High. It's just a great class for young people to take to learn more about career readiness, college, and all. So a great class for anybody to take.
Thank you.
What are you listening to, Centennial?
We hit the hallways this week to find out.
Good morning, Centennial Cougars. I'm Logan Lenthal.
And I'm Sadler Yates, and today we'll be walking around school asking people what they're listening to.
Let's go. Excuse me. What are you listening to?
Pool House by the Backseat Lovers.
Oh, that's a good album. Thank you. Excuse me. What are you listening to?
Pasta by...
Thank you.
Okay.
What's your name?
Spencer.
What are you listening to right now?
Infinity by XXS Tentacion.
Rico, what you listening to right now?
I'm listening to Believe It
by
myself.
Solid. All right, I'm here with
Jackson Hollis.
Jackson Hollis. What are you listening to right now?
Listening to Dance With Me by 112.
Solid. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, I'm here with
Jonah Soto.
And Jonah, what are you listening to right now?
Sneaky Snitch by Kevin MacLeod.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm here with
Quiso.
And Quiso, what are you listening to right now?
Going to California by Led Zeppelin.
I love Led Zeppelin. That's fire.
No kizzy.
What are you listening to?
Crank Up 2.0 by D Mula, a holy song. Yes, sir.
You heard it here first. What are you listening to? How do you feel about the current economic Fortnite V-Bucks situation?
Inflation's been hard. V-Bucks are now like $12, so not very well.
Man, it's been 2 years since I bought V-Bucks.
I played Fortnite. Nah, I played Fortnite like a good.
I've spent like $100 of my own money on V-Bucks. Yo, Manny, what are you listening to?
OTG Kevo.
Bruh. They're back.
Yeah. Keyboardian. Yeah.
You heard it here first. Hey. How's your date, babe?
Fine.
Okay. Like anything cool about it or what?
No.
Okay.
That's all our time for now.
Have a great weekend and go Cougs.